Hello everyone, welcome back to Maths Camp. This is Ajay sir here. Hope you all are doing well. Now students, we are going to continue with the next question, and that is nothing but question number 2. Practice set 3.4. I hope the screen is visible to everyone. Just let me know in the chat box. Yes, great. Now the question is, if P of y is equal to, this is the polynomial given to us, and we are supposed to find the value of P of 3√2. इसका हम लोग को आंसर फाइंड करना है. ठीक है. So for finding the value of P of 3√2, in place of y, wherever there is y, in place of y we need to write 3√2. जहां पे भी y दिख रहा है उसके पहले 3√2 लिखना है. So let's write on P of ब्रैकेट में 3√2 is equal to y के बदले अगेन वी आर गोइंग टू राइट 3√2 द होल स्क्वायर, पूरे के पूरे ब्रैकेट का स्क्वायर, माइनस 3√2 into y के बदले वी आर गोइंग टू राइट 3√2 इन ब्रैकेट, और यू कैन राइट into 3√2 plus 1. After this students, let's solve it ahead. 3√2 द होल स्क्वायर, ये जो स्क्वायर है ये स्क्वायर दोनों का है, 3 का भी है √2 का भी है. So what is 3 का स्क्वायर? It is 9. And what is √2 का स्क्वायर? √2 का स्क्वायर करेंगे स्टूडेंट्स, तो √2 का स्क्वायर मीन्स √2 into √2, that is 2 only. तो we'll write into 2 minus 3√2 into 3√2. We are multiplying these two numbers, multiply करें. So whenever you are multiplying this kind of numbers, always will multiply this 3 with 3. The numbers which are outside this root sign, उसको पहले multiply करें. 3 3s are 9, and the numbers which are there inside, √2 into √2. तो √2 into √2, that is nothing but √4. But √4 का आंसर हम लोग को पता है, that is 2. So whenever we are multiplying same root वाला number with same root number, √2 into √2, that is 2 only, plus 1. So 9 2s is what? 18, minus 9 2s are 18 plus 1. So plus 18 minus 18 gets cancelled, and the answer is what? 1. As simple as that. Very simple question. So we can say at the end, therefore the value of the given polynomial when y is equal to 3√2 is कितना है? 1. And we'll keep it in a box for better presentation. Very simple question students. This question you can solve by your own. Now it's time for us to start with the next theorem, and that is nothing but the next question. पहले हम लोग start करेंगे 3.5 का एक question है, question number 4. Then we'll start with the next concept. Again same type of question, just little bit of change which comes in the exam for 2 mark students. Very important question. So listen properly. For the polynomial mx square minus 2x plus 3, if p of minus 1 is equal to 7, then find the value of m. Now students, if you look at the given polynomial, this is a given polynomial given to us. In this we are supposed to find the value of m. That means this m is the missing term. m के बदले कोई तो एक नंबर है जो हम लोग को फाइंड करना है. So अगर m नंबर है तो वेरिएबल कौन है? x. So we are going to write this polynomial as p of x is equal to, we'll write the given polynomial as it is. In this polynomial it is given that p of minus 1 का आंसर 7. p of minus 1, that means in this bracket we are having minus 1, and if you see this bracket we are having x. तो कहने से यहाँ पे x के बदले हम लोग को -1 सब्स्टिट्यूट करना है, right? Wherever there is x we are going to write what? -1. So let's replace x by -1. p of -1 is equal to m into x square, मतलब x मतलब -1 का स्क्वायर इन ब्रैकेट, माइनस 2 into x का वैल्यू -1 इन ब्रैकेट प्लस 3. तो p of -1 as it is, m as it is, -1 का स्क्वायर, स्क्वायर ऑफ एनी नंबर इज ऑलवेज अ पॉजिटिव नंबर. तो -1 का स्क्वायर इज +1. Let's multiply these two, minus into minus, plus 2 1s are 2, तो plus 2 plus 3. So P of minus 1, you are getting the answer as m 1s are m plus 2 plus 3, that is 5. Now students, we have got P of minus 1 का answer as m plus 5. But what we need over here is we need the value of m. So for getting the value of m, students, there is one more hint given in the question. The hint is P of minus 1 का answer is 7. मतलब it is already given कि अगर minus 1 आप लोग substitute करते हो ना तो आप लोग का आंसर कितना आता है 7. So we'll write over here, but P of minus 1 is equal to 7. It is given to us. So directly in P of minus 1 we are going to write what? 7. उसके पहले हम लोग 7 लिखेंगे. And 7 is equal to क्या है? m plus 5, or we can say m plus 5 is equal to 7. So for getting the value of m, we'll shift this 5 on the other side. So the value of m will become 7 minus 5, that is nothing but what? 2. So yes, we have got the value of m. The value of m is 2. And we'll keep it in a box for better presentation. A very simple question, students. Just यहाँ पे एक missing term था m, जिसका value हम लोग को find करना था. And for that, one hint was given to us. Directly आप लोग को P of 1 का आंसर दिया था 7. I hope it is quite clear to each and everyone. Am I absolutely clear? Yes, great, super. All of you are very brilliant, intelligent students. Okay. Now students, let's understand the next concept called as remainder theorem. Now this is very important concept which comes in the exam for 2 or 3 marks. It is same like the previous question as we have studied just now. Just only one difference, इसको एक नाम दिया है remainder theorem. Now let's understand the basic concept before solving the sums. Now over here students, हमने देखो एक synthetic division method का question solve किया था. उसमें हम लोग को लास्ट में जब भी 45 या आंसर मिलता था हम लोग उसको बॉक्स में रखते थे. Why? Because that 45 was the remainder का आंसर. Right? डिवाइजर आप लोग को m minus 5 दिया था तो हम लोग क्या करते थे, उसको plus 5 लेके सॉल्व करते थे. तो remainder theorem is like that only. What we are going to do is, if P of m is the polynomial given to us, in this polynomial, if divisor is given as minus 5, then in place of m we are going to write what? Plus 5. Opposite value. अगर minus 5 दिए तो 5 पुट करना है, plus 5 दिए तो minus 5 पुट करना है, vice versa. So over here in place of m we are going to write what? Plus 5. So if you write 5, let's see whether we are getting the same answer or not. 2 into 5 के m के बदले 5 का square minus 3 into 5 plus 10. 2 into 5 का square, that is 10. Sorry, 5 का square, not we are not multiplying, we are squaring. 5 का square 25. In next we will multiply. Minus 3 5s are 15 plus 10. So let's open the bracket now. 2 into 25, that gives you 50 minus 15 plus 10. And your answer comes to 15 minus 50, that is 35 plus 10. 35 plus 10, that gives you the answer as 45. Now you can see this 45 is getting matched. देखो दोनों का दोनों आंसर सेम है हम लोग का. That means यहाँ पे रिमाइंडर थ्योरम मतलब बेसिकली क्या होता है कि जो भी आप लोग को डिवाइजर दिया है वो अगर माइनस में दिया है तो उसको प्लस में पुट करना है, प्लस में दिया तो माइनस में पुट करना है. Only that constant number, as simple as that. So on the basis of this concept, students, let's start with one question based on remainder theorem. The question is, divide the first polynomial by the second polynomial and find the remainder using remainder theorem. Now it is given in the question that we need to use remainder theorem. So remainder theorem means what? First of all, we are going to write the given polynomial. This is the polynomial given to us with the highest power 3. So this is the polynomial. And this is the divisor, dividend divisor. So let's write down this polynomial as P of m with variable m. This is the polynomial given to us. The divisor is what? M minus 3. If m minus 3 दिया students, तो बाय रिमाइंडर थ्योरम व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू डू, इन प्लेस ऑफ m हम लोग को क्या पुट करना है, इट इज +3. यस, वेरी गुड. सो इन प्लेस ऑफ m wherever there is m हम लोग को m के बदले 3 पुट करना है. सो लेट्स राइट डाउन बाय रिमाइंडर थ्योरम p ऑफ 3 का आंसर हम लोग को फाइंड करना है. लेट्स सब्स्टिट्यूट m के बदले 3, p ऑफ 3 is equal to, you get the answer as 54 इंटू एम के बदले लिखेंगे 3 का क्यूब प्लस 18 इंटू एम के बदले 3 का स्क्वायर माइनस 27 इंटू एम के बदले 3 प्लस 5. लेट्स सॉल्व इट अहेड टू गेट द वैल्यू ऑफ रिमाइंडर. 54 एज इट इज, पहले हम लोग ब्रैकेट सॉल्व करेंगे. 3 का क्यूब दैट इज 3 इंटू 3 इंटू 3 दैट इज 27 प्लस 18 इंटू 3 का स्क्वायर, 3 का स्क्वायर दैट इज 9 माइनस 27 इंटू 3, ब्रैकेट का पावर कुछ नहीं तो डायरेक्ट मल्टीप्लाई कर दो. 27 3 जा 81 प्लस 5. नाउ लेट्स ओपन द ब्रैकेट. 54 इंटू 27 इफ यू मल्टीप्लाई you get the answer as 1455 plus 18 into 9 that is 162 minus 81 plus 5 that gives you minus 81 plus 5. आप लोग आगे नेक्स्ट स्टेप में सॉल्व करोगे, ग्रेटर नंबर से माइनस आएगा. 1458 plus 162 that is 1620. Then let's solve this. 1620 minus 81 that gives you 1539 plus 5, and at the end you'll get the answer as 1544. So this answer will be called as what, remainder का answer. So at the end don't forget to write the final answer. Therefore remainder is equal to 1544 for better presentation. I hope it is quite clear to each and everyone. Very simple question students, same like the previous one. The only difference is यहाँ पे हम लोग को क्लियर कट नहीं बोला होगा कौन सा वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करना है, वो हम लोग को डिसाइड करना है. डिवाइजर अगर m -5 दिया है तो m के बदले +5, डिवाइजर अगर m +2 दिया है तो m के बदले -2, ऑपोजिट साइन पुट करना है. So students, I am taking one more question, and after doing that you are going to write that in your notebook, this question. It is not necessary to mention कि वो प्लस का हम लोग माइनस क्यों करें, माइनस का प्लस क्यों करें. हम लोग ने वहाँ पे लाइन लिख दिया है कशिश कि बाय रिमाइंडर थ्योरम तो वी कैन डायरेक्टली से अगर +1 है तो -1. So as you can see in this question, which variable is there? Yes, x is a variable, this is a dividend, this is a divisor. We need to divide the first polynomial by the second polynomial. So first one is a dividend, जिसको हम लोग को divide करना है, and second one is a divisor, जिससे divide करना है. So let's write down, let p of x is equal to, this is a polynomial given to us, divisor is x plus 1. X plus 1 दिए students, to tell me in place of x we need to substitute what? Yes, perfect. x के बदले क्या substitute करना पड़ेगा? -1. So first we are going to write over here, put x is equal to -1 by which method? By remainder theorem. So p of -1 का आंसर हम लोग को मिलेगा by substituting x के बदले -1 in the question. तो x स्क्वायर मतलब -1 का स्क्वायर -7 into -1 plus 9. -1 का स्क्वायर is what? It is +1. Square of any number is always positive number. Minus into minus plus, तो 7 1s are 7 plus 9. So 1 plus 7 plus 9 that gives you 70. So at the end we'll write the final answer. Therefore the remainder answer is going to be 7. Keep it in a box for better presentation. Now students, I want you all to write down this question ka answer in your notebook. I am giving you time of 2 minutes for writing this. If anybody has any doubt, text me doubt. If it is clear, text me clear. Your time. Okay, last 45 seconds. Okay, so now students, let's proceed with the next question. And the next question on your screen is this one. The same question like the previous one. And this time the question is, if the polynomial, this is the polynomial given to us, जो हम लोग को डिवाइड करना है, दैट इज डिविडेंड बाय y प्लस 2, जिससे डिवाइड करना है, दिस इज कॉल्ड एज डिवाइजर, एंड रिमाइंडर इज 50. रिमाइंडर का भी आंसर इज ऑलरेडी गिवन टू अस, दैट इज 50. सो फाइंड क्या करना है, वी आर सपोज टू फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ m, दैट इज अ मिसिंग टर्म. So first of all, let's write down the given polynomial. The variable is y because m तो हम लोग को find करना, that is the value. So we are going to assume let p of y. This is the polynomial given to us. The divisor is y plus 2. First same करना है, पूरा का पूरा same. Since it is y plus 2, तो tell me students, in place of y हम लोग को क्या substitute करना है? Yes, perfect. We are going to substitute what? Minus 2. तो इन प्लेस ऑफ y स्टूडेंट्स हम लोग का पे -2 पुट करना है. पुट y इज इक्वल टू -2 बाय द थ्योरम कॉल्ड एज रिमाइंडर थ्योरम. सो इन प्लेस ऑफ y वी आर गोइंग टू राइट -2 का क्यूब -5 इंटू -2 स्क्वायर प्लस 7 इन प्लेस ऑफ y विल राइट -2 प्लस m. p ऑफ -2 एज इट इज -2 का क्यूब ना, जब भी हम लोग क्यूब करते हैं तो जो साइन है वो साइन सेम टू सेम रहेगा. अगर माइनस है तो आंसर माइनस में, प्लस है तो आंसर प्लस में. 2 का क्यूब -2 इंटू -2 इंटू -2, इट इज -8. -5 एज इट इज, लेट्स ओपन द ब्रैकेट फर्स्ट. -2 का स्क्वायर इट इज 4, तो -5 इंटू 4 प्लस 7 इंटू -2 प्लस माइनस -7 टू ज़ा 14 प्लस m. After this, -8 as it is, let's open this bracket. -5 into 4, that is -20, -14 as it is, plus m. Let's solve the like terms. Numbers को solve करेंगे. -8, -20, -14. If you solve this, students, you will be getting the answer as -42 plus m. But is the answer over here? No, we are supposed to find the value of m. m का value find करना है. And for that, there is one hint given in the question. आप लोग को रिमाइंडर का आंसर डायरेक्टली दे दिया है. रिमाइंडर का आंसर इज व्हाट? 50. तो हियर वी कैन से बाय रिमाइंडर थ्योरम p ऑफ -2 का आप लोग को आंसर दे दिया है, दैट इज 50, राइट. सो वी कैन से दिस -42 प्लस m जो हम लोग को रिमाइंडर का आंसर मिला है ना, इट इज इक्वल टू 50. रिमाइंडर का आंसर क्या है? 50. सो वी कैन इक्वेट दिस टू -42m -42 plus m is equal to 50, as this is the given information. So for finding the value of m, we'll shift this -42 on the other side. So you get the value of m as 50 plus 42, and that is the result 92. So this is the final answer. The value of m we have got, that is 92, and we'll keep it in a box for better presentation. Very simple question, students. जस्ट छोटा सा चेंज था, यहाँ पे मिसिंग टर्म फाइंड करना था बाय रिमाइंडर थ्योरम. नाउ स्टूडेंट्स, वी आर गोइंग टू अंडरस्टैंड द लास्ट 2 क्वेश्चंस, आफ्टर व्हिच वी आर गोइंग टू प्ले क्विज on the basis of concepts which we are studying in today's lecture. So let's see who are going to talk. Coming to the last 2 questions. And these last 2 questions are based on one very important concept, called as factor theorem. So now over here students, we are going to understand one very important concept called as factor theorem. Okay, now what is factor theorem? Factor theorem means here there will be one polynomial given to us. For example, this is a polynomial given to us. जिसको हम लोग को डिवाइड करने बोला है, डिवाइडेड बाय x+2. अगर डिवाइडेड बाय x+2 बोला है स्टूडेंट्स, so in place of x what we are going to do, in place of x we are going to substitute -2, same like the remainder theorem. So just solve it like the previous question. In place of x, wherever there is x, we are going to write -2. The 2 into -2 plus 4. 2 into -2, that is -4 plus 4, and the answer comes to 0. Now students, if you get the answer as 0, अगर आंसर 0 मिला, then only we can say जो आप लोग को divided by बोला था ना x+2, that x+2 is a factor of the given polynomial. That is the simple rule is, जो भी आप लोग को वैल्यू बोला, अगर -+2 बोला है तो -2 पुट किया, and -2 put करके if you get the answer as 0, then and only then we can say the given number, the given divisor is the factor of the given polynomial. आंसर 0 मिला तो फैक्टर है, 0 नहीं मिला तो फैक्टर नहीं है. As simple as that. Now student, there is one doubt with one student. अंशिका इज सेइंग दैट कि सर वहां पे हम लोग p के बदले कोई दूसरा सिंबल नहीं यूज कर सकते, कोई दूसरा अल्फाबेट नहीं यूज कर सकते. नाउ स्टूडेंट्स, ओवर हियर p मतलब क्या है? पॉलिनोमियल, द नेम ऑफ द चैप्टर. तो वी कांट यूज अनदर अल्फाबेट फॉर दैट. वी नीड टू राइट p ऑफ जो क्वेश्चन में वेरिएबल दिया रहेगा. अगर x दिया तो p ऑफ x, y दिया तो p ऑफ y, m दिया तो p ऑफ m, लाइक दैट. सो वी नीड टू यूज p ओनली, दैट इज पॉलिनोमियल. Okay, great. So on the basis of this method, students, let's understand two questions. And the question is, use factor theorem to determine whether x plus 3 is a factor of this polynomial or not. Question में क्या बोला है? This is the polynomial x square plus 2x minus 3. Which variable is there? X. So we can say p of x, this is a polynomial given to us. We need to check x plus 3 is a factor or not. So this x plus 3 means what? It is a divisor. अगर plus 3 दिया है तो क्या पुट करना है स्टूडेंट्स? -3. So we are going to write put x is equal to -3 in p of x by the theorem called as factor theorem. So p of x के बदले -3, -3 का स्क्वायर प्लस 2 इंटू एक्स के बदले -3 एज इट इज. -3 का स्क्वायर, स्क्वायर ऑफ एनी नंबर इज ऑलवेज अ पॉजिटिव नंबर, तो -3 का स्क्वायर इट इज 9 प्लस माइनस माइनस 2 3 जा 6 -6. तो 9 minus 6 that is 3. 3 minus 3 you are getting the answer as 0. So yes, now students over here p of -3 का आंसर 0 मिला है, and if you are getting the answer as 0 at the end, we can say therefore since p of -3 का आंसर अगर 0 मिल रहा है, that means जो x plus 3 दिया था, by factor theorem we can say this x plus 3 is a factor of the given polynomial. Isn't it very simple question students? Same like the previous one, the only difference is check करना आंसर 0 आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है. 0 आ रहा है तो फैक्टर है, 0 नहीं आ रहा है तो फैक्टर नहीं. Very simple. Let's take one last question of the day, and that is nothing but this question, question number 9. The question is, by using factor theorem in the following example, determine whether q of x, means this polynomial, that is divisor, is a factor of p of x or not. p of x का factor है कि नहीं. So यहाँ पे students there are two polynomials given to us. The polynomial with the highest power is the dividend. जो हम लोग का पॉलिनोमियल है जिसमें वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करना है. लेट्स राइट डाउन द गिवन पॉलिनोमियल एज इट इज. एंड q of x, दिस इज अनदर पॉलिनोमियल दैट इज द डिवाइजर. जहाँ पे डिवाइजर का आंसर क्या दिया है, x minus 1. Since it is minus 1, तो in place of x we need to substitute what? Yes, it is plus 1. Opposite sign. So in place of x we are going to write what? Plus 1. So in the given polynomial, wherever there is x, in place of x we are going to write 1. So p of 1 is equal to 1 का क्यूब माइनस x का स्क्वायर, मतलब 1 का स्क्वायर माइनस x के बदले 1 माइनस 1 एज इट इज. तो लेट्स सॉल्व दिस. 1 का क्यूब 1 माइनस 1 का स्क्वायर 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 0, so plus 1 minus 1 gets cancelled. What remains over here is minus 1 minus 1. Be careful, don't cancel everything. Same number with the opposite sign gets cancelled. Now here we have left with only two numbers, they are having same sign, so minus minus plus, so 1 plus 1 2, greater number sign minus 2. So now students, here are we getting the answer as 0? No. So we write over here as p of 1 का answer is not equal to 0, therefore x minus 1 जो दिया था हम लोग को q of x, by factor theorem we can say x minus 1 is not a factor of the given polynomial. Very simple question students, right? I am giving you time of 2 minutes to write down this question का answer in your notebook. Very simple question. If anybody has any doubt, please text me doubt. If it is clear, text me clear. For writing, you are having 2 minutes time. Your time starts now.